Newman Catholic has been on a tear this season, 11-0 for this season and currently on a 27-game winning streak. The defending state champs were looking to go back-to-back like the Drake song today against Belmont. Sports Watch 12 Saul Meyer has the recap.
This year's 8-man football state championship featured the always dominant Newman Catholic taking on Belmont at Southwood County Stadium here in Wisconsin Rapids. And as per their tradition for this season, the coaches for Newman Catholic decided to wear shorts in the 29 degrees and snowy weather. Here in the first quarter, it was a winter wonderland for the Cardinals. After forcing a fumble on the opening drive, Connor Kroc and the offense wasted no time putting points on the board. He takes it 31 yards to the house for the first score of the game. And after recovering a fumble on the ensuing kickoff, Newman Catholic scored yet again off the legs of Kroc, this time a 41-yard run for a touchdown to make it 14-0. And you got to see this to believe it. On the following kickoff, Newman Catholic recovers a fumble again. Now, we showed some rushing touchdowns. Now it's time for some passing touchdowns. Kroc hits Thomas Bates on a screen play here, and Bates would not be stopped. Taking it 25 yards to the end zone for 6, those two had a huge connection today. Don't believe me? Here's more proof. Kroc hits Bates on another screen play here, and Bates takes it 45 yards for a touchdown, and Newman Catholic is going to win it 54-0 and secure the repeat. After scoring the most points in an 8-man state championship football game, it was no problem for the Cardinals as Newman Catholic was able to win this one big and claim the state championship for 2022. Reporting here in Wisconsin Rapids, I'm Saul Meyer, Newswatch 12.
Off of 8-man player football and on to 11. We're now in the final countdown. Winner takes it all while loser goes home. The Stratford Tigers are headed to the state championship with an overall record, a 10-2-1. They will take on the Mondevo Buffaloes at Camp Randall Stadium at 2 p.m. Good luck to the Tigers. Let's hop off of high school and on to college. Wisconsin Badgers headed down to Iowa to take on the Heartland back. In the second, the Badgers already on the board from a field goal. But look at this punt, blocked by Iowa and scooped up by Jay Higgins. Iowa with the possession. But we have Mert looking and tries to throw it to Skylar Bell, but it is intercepted and ran in by Cooper DeJean for a 32-yard touchdown. It's 14-3. Iowa's up. But Mertz, he throws it 51 yards long to Keontez Lewis, making it 9-14. The extra point is good, and it is now 10-14. Then finally, we skip over to the fourth quarter because neither team was able to score in the third, but Iowa is up 21-10 with a 44-yard attempt being good. The Iowa Hawkeyes beat the Wisconsin Badgers and secure the Heartland 24-10. We'll be back right after the break.
Hey everybody, I'm Dave Chappelle, and tonight I'll be hosting SNL with musical guest Black Star.
And we're on next.
Come to Carpet City Flooring Center's biggest sale and get the best for free. Through Saturday, get free installation on our best-selling carpet, free estimates, and interest-free financing. That's right, free carpet installation, free estimates, and interest-free financing. Only at Carpet City Flooring Center. Come see why contractors and designers choose Carpet City Flooring Center for their flooring needs and get the best for free.
Carpet City, our prices will floor you.
Sue right, Jake middle, me on the left. Yeah, I knew I'd win.
Are you saying
What's
something?
really happening over there?
I think you're on mute.
There's no substitute for real gaming fun. Go where fun lives. Old Chum Gaming Wittenberg.
Dear 2029, we look forward to seeing you. After our 160-point quality assurance inspections, we'll be Toyota certified used vehicles with 7-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranties. Not to honk our own horns, but the best new cars make the best used cars. Yours, Toyota.
To learn more about Toyota certified used vehicles, see your local Toyota dealer today. Find yours at toyotacertified.com. Toyota, let's go places.
At WJFW, our Newswatch 12 news team works around the clock to bring you the news that matters most of all to the North Woods. Our team is committed to the community and ensuring that you are as informed as possible. The Newswatch 12 team works hard to deliver the most important stories from around the globe, local and national sports updates, and weather reports. We are NBC Newswatch 12, news from where you live.
Welcome back. Video games are a popular pastime for millions of Americans, but we've all heard about parents concerned about them being too violent. Now an Eastern Carolina woman is changing the game. Alyssa Hefner reports.
Agu Albanova has been developing games for more than 30 years, but it was just 3 years ago the Grimesland grandmother started her current mission.
Give alternative to the violence with the hugging, with the animation of the something good.
In 2019, Albanova launched the game 1001 Hugs. However, its release wasn't exactly well received.
Half a year later, we published the game. It was 1001 Hugs, but with kids. And then I received a lot of critique, and not just critique, like something like attack.
That's why Albanova went back to the drawing board for a Christmas version, which launched in August. Throughout the game, players shoot teddy bears at elves. When you land a hit, you'll get a hug. Unlike the original version of the game, Albanova says the feedback has been more positive.
Parents and some of them bloggers, they do admit that this is like something that is deserving to be played.
Now newly inspired, the gaming granny hopes to launch another version for Easter. However, she is hoping to fund the project through Kickstart, which will also allow the public to pitch in their creative suggestions.
People will be able to either contribute their artwork or their children's artwork.
Local news, including a winter gear swap, which took place today ahead of winter sporting activities. We'll have that and more after weather when we come back.
I'm gonna get you! Stop chasing your sister!
Making things better is kind of your thing. There you go, kid. But when Medicare has you stumped, it's hard to know how to make it better.
Maybe I can help.
Security Health Plan. Medicare coverage you want, value you need, service you love.
The holidays can be a busy time of year. Well, I'm going to let you in on my gifting secret for a stress-free holiday season. Nothing says happy holidays like a gift you make yourself. Just add those personal touches to really make it special. And you don't have to be a professional to spread holiday cheer.
Gifting has never been easier with holiday scratch games from the Wisconsin Lottery. With prices ranging from $1 to $20, they're available now at Wisconsin Lottery retailers.
Yum, yum!
There will always be bumps in the road, but we got guts, America. We got freedom. We got power. We got future. So let's drive on and make the future we want to see together. Because your new Ford vehicle is just the start of a journey. So stop by your Ford dealer today and claim one of the thousands of new Ford trucks and SUVs on their way. We've been building this country for 119 years, but we're just getting started.
Wet basements, cracked walls, musty crawl spaces, and settling concrete only get worse with time. And the longer they're left untreated, the more money they cost to repair. SureDry has been focused on stabilizing foundations and repairing basements and concrete for over 28 years. We understand the root causes of foundation and concrete problems and work closely with those we serve to develop permanent solutions. If you have concerns with your foundation or concrete, call us for a free estimate today. Because these issues won't get better with time, they only get better with SureDry.
It's the weekend, but maybe not that type of weekend you would picture. Temperatures were well below average today, hovering around 31 degrees in Rhinelander. Couple of 20s close to Eagle River, same thing by Lando Lakes. And then by Iron Mountain, temperatures were just slightly above freezing. But overall, we were all well below average, even into southern Wisconsin, as temperatures were all across the region in the 30s. Right now, we have really cooled off. 23 in Rhinelander, 22 in Eagle River, and pretty much low to mid-20s even into the UP. So that means whatever snow is falling is sticking around. We do have a little bit of a wind, so with that wind and those cold temperatures, it really feels like we're into those mid to upper teens. So put on an extra layer, folks. Make sure you have your hats, because it is feeling extra cold outside right now. Most of that wind is blowing from the north and west, and that is why some of that lake effect snow is starting to come in from Lake Superior, really hovering all throughout the state, even all the way into Illinois. There's some snow showers in the Chicago area as well. The winds will start to die down by tomorrow, and that's why that lake effect snow will finally start to dissipate and really die down by tomorrow afternoon. Right now it is snowing outside, a lot of heavier bands of snow closer to Marquette, same thing in Ashland and Iron counties. Vilas County does have some heavier bands of snow, but all of us are in that snow band. Pretty much into the Midwest, even down south, southern Illinois, Indiana, even Ohio has some snow showers as that cold air finally moved in and is situated. We will start to clear up by tomorrow into Monday. More chances of snow showers. So will be light, but still definitely something to keep an eye on, as those clouds will be hovering. We're thinking around maybe half an inch to another inch of snow overnight tonight into the morning hours tomorrow. So it is very fluffy since it's very cold. So anything that is falling is sticking around everywhere. So take extra precautions, as it is very slippery outside. Sidewalks, roads are very slick. We do actually have a winter storm warning in effect in Iron County, where over 6 inches of snow might pile up overnight tonight and then by tomorrow. And then winter weather advisories in the UP, and same thing in Ashland County, where close to 4, maybe 5 inches of snow will be possible. Tonight, though, in Rhinelander, temperatures will continue to cool off. That feels like temperature even colder. So by that morning commute, put on an extra couple of layers if you're going to church or just out and about. Snow showers will be lingering in the area. Tomorrow, though, pretty much mostly cloudy. We will have some snow showers in the morning hours, and then it will start to clear up later on in the day. Temperatures will only hover into those upper 20s, as our 7-day outlook, brought to you by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress, does show another round of snow moving in Monday night into Tuesday, lingering into Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday into Saturday. Look at those temperatures in the upper teens to low 20s. Kyle?
Thank you, Conrad. The 34th annual Gear Swap and Sale wrapped up today at Lakeland Union High School. The gym was filled with every winter gear you can think of, from ice fishing to fat tire bikes. Various vendors were also in the gym selling baked goods and even showing people how to wax their skis. Public Information Officer Catherine Cooley says getting winter gear has been a problem in the area due to COVID-19.
There have been some issues with supply chains and getting winter gear, but people in their garages have been hoarding stuff over the last 2 years. So we were hoping folks would come out, and they certainly did today.
With temperatures dropping, that means winter is in the air. Many ski resorts will also start to open soon, and lakes will begin to freeze.
Certainly, you know, with the weather today that we're experiencing, having snow in the air, certainly a lot of the folks here are excited to get outside and enjoy the snow.
Cooley says this yearly event is a fantastic way for people to get gear. 20% of these sales are going towards the Lakeland Nordic Ski team. The Boulder Junction Public Library is now accepting applications for future Art in the Library exhibits. If you or someone you know is interested, here's how your art can be on display. The exhibit can be a single artist or a group of artists representing a theme or medium, and the artwork is usually kept on display for a month. Each exhibiting artist must currently be working in the Northwoods area or have spent a significant portion of their career in the Northwoods. The works of art should engage the community by inspiring reflection, questions, and/or conversation. The application form is available in the library or on the library website. If you have any questions, you're encouraged to contact the library directly. The Rhinelander District Library held an author event to help raise awareness for Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week. Lydia Sigworth, a Wisconsin author and librarian who experienced being homeless when she was 5 years old, is now to go with it hasn't until her mother took her to a library, which it made her feel like a home to her because of the many programs, the books, and of course the librarian. Children's Services Manager Denise Shinaki says it's an honor for Lydia to read her book, Dear Librarian, to the children.
Lydia's story is fabulous because it's one of those, rising to the challenge type stories where you see people overcome adversity in their own life and go on to do something really special.
Informing kids about how anybody can be homeless or have a lack of food was the library's main goal.
We want to make sure that we're supporting every aspect of our community, from people who are hungry to people who don't have a home to go to, letting them know that the library cares.
Throughout the week, if kids bring in items from the Frederick House wish list, they will receive a scratch-off ticket for a prize. You can visit our website, wjfw.com, for more information. We'll have a final check of the forecast with Conrad coming up right after the break. Stick with us.
You have dreams to visit your grandkids, to start a small business, to spend time on the lake. The cost of a good healthcare plan should support those dreams, whatever they may be. They're your dreams. We're just here to help you live them. Aspirus Health Plan, a great plan for your best life.
Moments of life are special, and suffering from diabetes should not get in the way. US Med's mission is to find ways to make your diabetes more manageable and more comfortable. You deserve to enjoy life without the constant reminder of living with diabetes. If you monitor with 4 or more tests per day, inject insulin 3 or more times per day, or use an insulin pump, you may qualify to receive a continuous glucose monitor, the latest in diabetes technology. A continuous glucose monitor provides blood sugar readings without uncomfortable finger sticks and alerts you real time to potentially harmful spikes in your blood sugar levels. US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 500 private insurance companies. If you're a caretaker for someone who suffers from diabetes or have diabetes yourself and meet these conditions, please call our diabetic specialist now to see if you qualify for your continuous glucose monitor.
If you're living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of pricking your fingers over and over again. By wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce the pain of pricking your fingers right away. If you're testing your blood sugar 4 more times per day, injecting insulin 3 or more times per day, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetic Health Hotline today and learn about the latest CGM technology. Not only can a CGM immediately reduce pain, it's accurate, easy to use, and helps you make better diabetes treatment decisions. And if you have Medicare, you can get a new CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost. We'll also provide free shipping of your new CGM, and we'll bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 more times per day and injecting insulin 3 or more times per day, or using an insulin pump, call now and learn how to receive your new continuous glucose monitor at little or no out-of-pocket cost.
And welcome back. Well, Conrad, a lot of snow today, a little bit more tomorrow, right?
Yeah, a little bit more snow, so drive safe home. And same thing to you folks. If you're out and about for your Saturday night, take extra precautions and really drive extra slow, as we do have some snow showers in the area that's going to continue into tonight. Temperatures are cold, so make sure you have a couple of layers outside. We're in the low to mid 20s outside. The feels like temperature, that temperature that we feel on our skin, even colder because of a little bit of a wind outside right now. Tomorrow, same thing. Cold temperatures sticking around. A little bit of snow by the morning hours, and then another round of snow by Monday night into Tuesday. So once again, more snow on the way.
Well, thanks for that, Conrad. Thank you all for watching. Saturday Night Live with Dave Chappelle is up next. Thanks for watching.